What's up? What's up? What's up? We got this is the second episode of the Mo Show, the number one CFM live talk show. Um, where do I start? Last week I finally we kicked off the season. Well, it was this week. But I did my predictions. We had a couple sim games, so my total isn't really too accurate because a couple of my guesses, end up just being erased because there were sim games. So I can say that for the most part, out of the 11 games that was played, I ended up 5-6, 5 wins, 6 losses. So I'm gonna recap. Recap that with y'all. I'm not able to tell you guys who got like offensive player of the year. Offensive player of the week and defensive player of the week because Daddy Leagues is not updated, so I can't give y'all that. First off, shout out to the squad, HUG. If you don't know what it means, then you clearly missed something. But I'm gonna recap the games. And I suspected that there was going to be a lot of good games, and there was a lot of good games. First off, the Pats lost to the Cardinals, 28-29. That was a very close game. Also, I know Gates is working on his young quarterback, so I missed that game, sadly. But I want to say there was a lot of bad reads and bad calls. I want to say Gates said so. I mean, it's week one. Young quarterbacks. It's going to happen. But that's a very impressive win. Start of the season for the Cardinals. So yes, I did lose that pick because I did pick Gates winning that game. Moving on to the Bengals and the Eagles. The Eagles won that game. I predicted that, so I won that. Titans, Colts, Sim, Browns, Jags, Sims, Lions. The Lions lost to the Redskins 23-35. I won that because I picked the Redskins. Bears and the Vikings. We got a Sim. Also, welcome to the league, Bears. I don't know how many leagues you're in, but this is a very interesting league. We got a lot of tough players, and we a lot of trash talking. So it's pretty entertaining. So welcome to the league. The Packers and the Giants. The Packers 14, Giants 30. A very impressive win for the Giants. Start the season and beat one of the past Super Bowl champions. So that's a good look for him also. So I mean, he started off the season the way he wanted to. It's kind of funny that you guys played week one because y'all was the team's undefeated so far in the season, and y'all ended up playing week one. So we knew it wasn't going to be, you guys both wasn't going to be undefeated. So that was a pretty good game. For start of week one. Next we got Oakland. Oakland lost to the Bills 28-21. I lost that pick. I did pick Oakland. I do know they had a close game the first time they played, so I knew the game was going to be good. The Chiefs spanked the Bucks 45-3. Like I said, I played the Bucks twice. The one game he showed up to play. The second game it didn't seem like him. So I saw that coming. That game, that game went exactly where I thought it was going to go. Saints and the 49ers, man. When I tell you, if y'all missed that game, hopefully that y'all can ask them for the stream. Saints 25, 49ers 28. That game was very, very down to the wire. I mean, like the last possession. Saints had the ball last. He had the opportunity to either get in field goal range or, kick a touchdown. That was a good game. Shout out to the Niners, HUG. But that was a good game. Another good game. Oh, I won that pick. Another good game that I said was going to be good, but however, I lost the pick. Cowboys 28, Rams 32. I did watch a lot of the majority of the game. I want to say one of the last positions that I did see. Dallas had the ball. I want to say they were like on the goal line or close within the 20, and they threw an interception. So that, I mean, if anybody recalls the episode, I said I did say the Cowboys were going to win, and I was wrong on that aspect, but I did say it was going to be a close game, and whoever gets a key turnover is going to win that game. And Rams showed up, so shout out to you, Rams, for starting off your season with an impressive win. Shout out to the Cowboys for starting off the season, playing strong. Next, I lost this pick to the Ravens 3, the Dolphins 7. I thought like, I'm telling you, like, let me find this controller real quick. Like, I thought you was going to start the season 1-0. I'm like, he going to start off undefeated. I woke up. I think I woke up for work around 6 something, and all I seen was you streaming. I seen the stream that you put, and then you put shaking my head. So I'm like, oh, let me check this out. I hopped on the game and whatever, and I'm like, yo, 3-7. So I don't know what happened, but I mean, maybe the computer had like maybe they made a made up defensive playbook. You might want to check that out, bro. But I lost that pick. Hopefully you can bounce back. The next game, Jets versus Seahawks, 14-20. Another good game. I feel as though the Jets had a lot of opportunities to win this game, and he didn't. And the Seahawks, even though when he was trailing, he kept his composure. So shout out to the Seahawks for the good performance. 14-20. Steelers 29, Texans 33. Texans, very impressive win. I'm trying to think if I saw the game. Actually, I seen you scramble a couple times. Things that worked, so I didn't really catch everything. But that's a good win. Good confident boost for you. I know you started off 7-0 last season, and you hit a little rocky patch, and you said you wasn't you wasn't fucking around this season. So, we'll see. Nice way to start the season. Chargers and the Broncos. I lost this pick too. I picked the Broncos. I picked the Chargers to win. The Broncos won. I do believe I keep getting this mixed up. Broncos is new. They're new, so welcome to the league once again. We do play at advance, so that's something that we thought we were going to play today. We thought advance was tonight, but it wasn't. So, shout out to you. Welcome to the league. You got your first victory, so congratulations on that. I'm gonna go into the week 2 predictions and see if I can try to get that going. The Patriots plays the Dolphins. Gates lost his first game. I don't see Gates losing 2 straight from the back. So, and plus Dolphins is a CPU unless we get them filled. So the Dolphins will Gates is going to win that game. Next we got the Rams and the Jets. Wow. The Rams coming off a victory. The Jets coming, what was that score of the game? The Jets losing by 6 and the Rams winning by, less than a touchdown. That I don't know if that leagues is going to make that game of the week, but that's going to be a good game. I bet it against the Rams last week. I'm trying to think. Oh, man. So the Rams is traveling to New York to play a tough Jets team that just lost last week. So here's what I'm going to do. Rams, I know people put a poll up last season. They said, are you good? And you lost, and they said you suck. So I know you're out to prove something. Jets, you just lost your season opener. I know you're out to prove something. I want to pick the Jets to win this game. It's going to do 2 things. It's going to fuel the Jets up to, get this dub, start off 1-1, or it's going to fuel up the Rams, and he's going to see this show, and he's going to go out there and he's going to play. I like predicting the Rams games because I for a fact I know the Rams watched the show. I know after the show went off the air, the first episode, he was like, "Oh, you bet it against me." So shout out to the Rams. Like he watches the show, so I appreciate that. Just I know a lot of y'all watch it, but I really know that he watches it. So next we got the Redskins and the Eagles. I see the Eagles winning this game. I mean, that's a nice division matchup, but I'm just gonna have to go with I'm just going strong on this one. So Chargers and the Ravens. Chargers, you just got blown out. You got blown out by someone who just entered the league. Not discrediting. I'm not taking any credit from him. I'm just saying, you scored 10 points. Light scored 3 points against the CPU. Light, they're making this very, very tough on me to make a decision. Until the Charger shows me something, and I'm not saying that you have Light. I'm gonna Light for the second week in a row. Light, I'm rocking with you. So we gonna see how it go. That's all I can say. We're gonna see how it go. Light, I'm picking you to win the Chargers. They go into Baltimore. I'm expecting you to defend your home turf. So we'll see. I mean, come on, Light. Come on. Next, oh God, ooh, Whew, okay. We got a lot of good games. We got the Giants traveling to Dallas. For the fact being, Dallas, the Giants is consistent. He's consistent with his play. Dallas he's good, but he hasn't been as consistent as Giants. I'm gonna have to go with the Giants on this one. But I hope, once y'all schedule a game, I hope everybody tunes in because I really think this is gonna be a good game. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go with the Giants, but I think it's gonna be a good game. Next, we got the Texans and the Titans. Titans ended up getting a sim game, and I mean, either besides that, they're playing the Texans, and I feel as though Texans is going to win this game. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy for him, but if he keeps that fire that he had week 1 and the beginning of the season, that the fire that had at the beginning of last season, I don't see a reason why he should lose this game. So I'm gonna go with that. The Browns versus the Steelers. I want to say the Browns got a sim loss, so I don't even really know too much about you. I do know you part of the village, so but I'm gonna have to go with the Steelers on this one, especially since you got to go. You going to Pittsburgh, and I don't see it happening. Ooh, Prime versus the Vikings. I don't really know how to pick this game because I played Prime a couple times and I've watched a couple of his games. I'm going blank with on exactly the. Oh no, the Vikings is beat MIA. I just thought about that. He's another sim game. I'm gonna go with Prime until the Vikings actually shows up, plays his game, shows something, shows that he deserves to be in the league. I'm gonna go with Prime. Prime. Me and him had a. I'll talk about it later. Next we got Joe Deasy, the Raiders, and versus the Buccaneers. Raiders, you're coming off a tough loss, 21-28. I feel like this is your bounce back game, so I'm gonna go with Oakland over Tampa Bay. Ooh, next we got Seattle versus the Cardinals. God damn, what week 2 is stacked with good games. Shit. I don't even know. I really don't even know. Oh man. Cardinals with the impressive victory. Well, with the victory over Gates. Seattle coming off with a victory over the Jets. This might be game of the week. And I hate to pick a one to this game, but I'm going to pick Seattle. I'm going to pick Seattle because I've seen him play more, and he's consistent. I haven't watched the Cardinals enough for me to say he's consistent or inconsistent. I do know this is going to be a good game. Cardinals, if you do win this game, feel free to hit me up in the chat, DM, anything, and, make me, I'll apologize, but I think Seattle's going to win this game. It's going to be a close game. I feel as though, if any, that's going to be a good one. Next, we got Buffalo versus the Niners. I'm not trying to take anything away from you, Bills, but I don't see you beating the Niners, defending champion, until I see something that makes me lose confidence in his play and his ability. I'm gonna have to keep picking him until I see a reason not to. So I'm gonna go with the 49ers on this one. Colts versus Cincinnati. The Colts is a CPU, I believe, or maybe we just got a Colts. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go with the Bengals. I mean, it's a CPU game. I mean, I know light disappointing me in a CPU game, but whatever. Next, we got me versus the Broncos. He's a new owner, so I never seen him play. But once again, I don't bet on my game, so we'll see what happens. But he did win his first game, so shout out to him. So, we got the Saints versus the Packers. The Saints coming off of a very, very close game. He lost, but he still fought. The Packers coming off of so we got 2 0-1 teams who they are the top, couple of the top dogs in the league. I can't see the Packers losing 2 games straight. And I could be a little biased, but I I don't see the Packers losing 2 games straight. I can't see it. I'm gonna have to go with the Packers. Once again, this is gonna be another good game. Ooh. Then we got wow. Then we got the Chiefs versus the Jaguars. Let me see this. Let me see this. The Jags got the sim win for week 1. And then the Chiefs 45-3 over the Bucks. This is gonna be another good game. Wow, I'd hate to call it. I'm going to I don't even know if this game is gonna be played because Ty is moving. So actually I'm forced to speak out on this game because he's moving. I don't know if he's going to be out of commission for a while. So I'm not going to make any picks right now, but that should be a good game. And then of course we got the Bears versus Detroit. The Bears is a new owner, so I'm not going to sit up here and bet against them. I haven't seen him play. I really haven't seen enough of the Lions to say that he's going to win. So I can't give a pick on that. So what I can say is for this week, the games to watch. I don't even know if Data League's going to be updated, but I can say the Rams versus the Jets is going to be a great game. We got Dallas Giants. I feel like that's going to be a great game. We got Seattle and Arizona. I feel like that's going to be a great game. And then we got the Saints and the Packers. And if they play, Jacksonville and Kansas City. So we got like 4 to 5 games that's like week one caliber. I mean, not week 1, game of the week caliber. For the next episode, I want to get some feedback or opinion on I see a lot of jokes in week 1. You know how we're playing stock playbooks now, and people made jokes like, "Oh, you lost because you don't got your playbook," and people make comments about adjusting, just getting used, to not playing with their playbooks, which is understandable. It's kind of like I play with Philly defense, New England offense. You ever like start a online game head to head, and you forget to pick your playbook, and then you start the game and you like shit, like I forgot to pick my fucking playbook. So that's how I feel like so I see where they coming from. Some of y'all might need time to adjust. Hopefully not too much to adjust, because if you was using a custom book last season and the season before then, and then now that we got the stock playbooks and you not having such a great season, the boys gonna talk about it. They talk a lot. So this is my second episode. I don't know how many of y'all are tech savvy. I would love to have a guest. Haven't had a guest yet. Well, obviously this season, because we just started. This is the second episode. So I mean, hopefully, somebody hit me up. I need to start. I keep forgetting to add. I want to like, if somebody like, for example, so I just went over week 2. Y'all go to week 3, and you write down all your picks, and then I can go over my picks and your picks, and then I can go over your win-loss ratio. I know these things I've been talked about, but this show stuff is, I mean, it's not too hard, but it when you working a lot, you got other things to do. Listen, I barely got time to play my Madden games. My girl be on me like, if I get off of work, I can play my Madden game. But when she get off and she get in at 11:30, and it's not like my girl don't know video games. I remember the one time she walked in the crib. She walked in first quarter. Oh, so you just started this game? I was shocked. I didn't know she knew shit about football. But I managed to last 19 minutes, 20 minutes for the show. I'm trying to work on better topics. I like the show to be lengthy, but not too lengthy. When Daddy Lease gets up, I can go over the offensive player of the week, the defensive player of the week, go over those things. We can go over the game of the week. I can put up a poll in advance about, who do you think's going to win the game of the week. So thanks for watching. This is the second episode, and I'm out.